What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. Oh, we are back in the Mack Anthem still here. Look at this hot rod design. We actually should get like a NASCAR hauler. There's some mods out there, so we should do that next time. I'll remember that if I can here. But we've got our next load here. We're sitting in a Walmart parking lot. Oh, not parking lot, but the back here. A load for goalie transportation going up to Carson City here from Las Vegas. So it'll be good. We're going to go up through Tonopah and then in here to Carson City. There's some stretches of road in here that have been reworked since we've actually gone through this area. So we're going to see that stuff as well. So that'll knock that off on the map. Hopefully we can maybe get that up to 69% would be kind of nice, but we'll see. And I think the manual stuff went pretty well last time, so we're going to stick with a manual shifting here. Hopefully I don't screw myself with that, but we'll see. Should be fun. Lots of fun. I like this truck. You know, I do like the truck. I like it. There she is, looking beautiful. Man, that is, man, so nice. I've kind of thought about switching the paint up even for this job to kind of something just more blah, because it's like, I don't know, how often do you see like trucks like this going out on the freeway, you know? You see a lot of just normal semi-rigs, and that's, for me, I like that. I don't mind it. I don't need all this fancy jancy stuff. I like the interiors a lot. I think there's some really nice things we can put in the interior, but we'll see. We'll get going here. This is a one-way street apparently. Interesting. Interestino. I actually saw a street cleaner vehicle earlier, which I thought was really kind of cool, because I don't recall seeing those before. So like that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. We'll shift a little bit. I shifted a little too soon here, but I was gonna shift again, but no need because we're slowing down here for this guy. Slowing down for this turn here, which is so nice. We got this wide turn here. I just feel like, I don't know, the turns just seem so different than they do in real life even. Maybe it's just something I'm doing. Maybe I'm just not cutting it out. I don't know. It just seems different. Seems different. Hopefully we don't get caught up in the and being in some high RPMs for too long. I'll have to keep an eye out on that. Remember Tesla. Love it. Kind of excited. Kind of excited for this journey, to be honest. A little bit of excitement. Not 100% sure why yet, but it's gotta be something to be excited for. Right? Well, something to be excited for. We got the green. We've got the green. Here we go. See, like, that's a nice, easy turn. Maybe cut it a little too wide, but, you know, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Man, I feel bad for truckers. Especially in the city here, it's definitely started to make me feel a little something here, because shifting with all these stoplights and it's just, it's not fun, really. And then we're in that spot with our truck too, where you're kind of shifting to that next gear because of the speed, but you know, like, it's like on the high end and the low end. Well, this guy just got caught out in front of us. It's cool. It's cool, bro. Story. That is cool. You know, because we're at 30, so it's not like we're going that fast. But we're not going super slow either. Definitely going much slower than what we've driven in the past. We used to be all about speed. Now I've noticed since manually shifting, I've slowed down a little bit. Definitely have slowed down with this guy. What is this guy doing? There's the Lux buses there. That's nice. Some of these mods have really started to come along here at a good in these areas. So we'll see how things go. Oh, we're going. We got the green. Got the green. I love this trailer though. It looks good. Sharp. We'll hop in. There's a skate park. Starting to see more of those pop up. I think the last time, I don't recall, I'd seen one before, but now there's one. Maybe we had seen one like a while back. You know, like that's the other thing. Like we see some of these things so long ago that we forget about them. As we move to different areas, there's new prefabs that SCS puts in it. That, you know, we're like, oh, check this out, or ooh, check that out. So we kind of forget about some of that earlier stuff. Kind of forget about the earlier stuff. Hopefully we were good to, yeah, we were. To get over. Good to get over here. We're leaving on Las Vegas and the Four Jacks Casino. See you later. Following these guys here. Nice and easy. This train. Up here, no. This is highway. It's highway. Highway or the highway. Alright, we'll see you guys. It's good following you. It's been a while since we've been through this area, so should be good. Should be good. Here's the other thing that I'm like with automatic. It was easy to like, okay, we're gonna try and get up to speed, and then we'll slow her down and all this. But like, man, now it's like, oh boy, we're gonna punch it. We're gonna punch it. Okay, he's got us over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can even get this truck up to 80. Let's see if we can get her up to 80 at all. It's gonna be interesting. Now I almost feel like we need more power. I feel like we need more power. Ooh, 65, okay. 65's not bad. We're gonna keep going. It's almost like, do you stay in 4 longer to get that power, or do you stay, you know, or do you punch it up? That's the question, right? Well, these hot air balloons there. It's an awesome sight. Hot air balloons. Okay. See, now we're on that high end side. So it's like, okay, do we keep it here? Obviously, we gotta push it again, right? There we go. Gonna hopefully give us some more oomph. This truck just isn't the oomph truck, though, you know? She goes, but she doesn't, like, go. Which is the crazy part. I wish she just had a little bit more power to her. And I think the only way we can really do that is we gotta rework the, either a bigger engine, or we gotta change the gears on her. Looks like everybody's kind of getting over. Oh, shit. Oof. Everybody's slamming the brakes. Everybody's slamming the brakes. That guy just slamming the brakes. This guy's gonna let us over finally. Thank you. Oh, you didn't want to get over? Alright, there you go. Do the zipper. What is going on? Oh, man, this guy lost his load somehow. He lost his load, but his doors aren't even open. How crazy is that? Lost his load, but doors aren't even open. They need to change some of those, like, vents up a little bit. I'd like to see new ones, but I'd also like to see more, I don't know, just more events. I know we can change the slider, but more different events. How about that? You know, or change that up where maybe it's a couple of squads. You know, I guess there was 2 there, because there's the SUV and then the motorcycle. But there just needs to be a little bit more something, you know? I don't know. We need a bit. Now we gotta get her back up to speed. Oh my god. I wanted to see if I can rework this truck maybe for our next episode. Especially if we're gonna haul a car hauler or something. Because I think that's what we're really missing with this truck. But I'm really enjoying it. We just get her up to speed now. But you know, as much as I want to complain about it with doing it in manual, it was definitely an issue when we were in automatic too. So this isn't like it's a shifting issue or anything, I don't think. It's probably just my design of like the transmission type and the engine type probably just aren't mixing properly. And I wish there was more clarity in that type of stuff. You know, for especially for like the casual fan that's just coming in and just wants to mix things up a little bit, get themselves a different type of truck, you know, or customize their truck. It'd be kind of nice just to be able to know, like, okay, hey, you know, this type of engine with this type of transmission is good for this, you know, or this relates to that. Just that type of education I think would be good. So, I don't know. Just kind of my thoughts there on that. But we're heading here and up towards Tonopah before we make our little shift over to Carson City. Got 610 miles on this truck, which ain't too bad, not too bad. Every single mile that's on this truck we have done together. So that is nice. Man, you can tell though we lose a lot of speed on those hills. There's a ton of speed on those hills, which is crazy. Now, I guess the curious thing is in cruise control, will we still have to shift? You know, like, is that a thing that we would still have to do? Oh, snoozy woozies. Man, we got lucky. We got lucky. Here we go. We'll shift it up. Maybe a little too late, but that's okay. Now the thing is, we could turn right here and then kind of go around and check out this area. We're gonna do it a little differently. We're gonna come down to here, then we're gonna take the right here. Kind of just mix it up. We're gonna mix it up and see what's down this road. Probably nothing though, right? Alright, there goes the curb. Just a donut shop and some homes. Donut shop, some homes, some more homes here. None that have driveways either, mind you. No driveways. They're just homes sitting there. Unless there are driveways on the other side. Don't think so though. Don't think so. What we got here? Biogen. Pioneers in neuroscience. So yeah, that's nice. I've actually heard of. Is it the company called Biogen? I've heard of biotech. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, here we go. Some people hanging out for their donuts. Get your donuts. Could you imagine? Obviously, now that we're doing this with, you know, during the era of all this social distancing and whatnot, if like SES implemented like some sort of social distancing in this game. Obviously, there's some already in here because there's just not a ton of people per se. But like even in the people that were in here, like, could you imagine if they did like distancing with them or something? Like that would just be crazy. Are you seeing some with masks on? Like I think like a game like this, you could probably get away with something like that, right? Because you can constantly updating the game anyhow. So it's like, oh, for a period of time we could add this in or something. Versus like other games, obviously, where you're just probably not gonna have that. But let's get her up. See, we cut the gears back. Road work ahead. Yep. Oh boy. Let's see if we can come along here. End of road work. It's just very interesting. We were talking about random events though earlier, so hey, there we are. Alright, let's get her up. Making good progress here. Good progress. I'm enjoying this. It's a peaceful drive for the most part. Like, what would happen if we switched it up to 6? Yeah, see, it just doesn't give us that same kind of power, I feel like. As much as I wish it would. It just doesn't. And I want to switch her again, but we're at that like spot too, and going up these hills where I'm just like, I don't think it's necessary. But now that we're kind of getting there again, we could. Yeah, and see, it just doesn't. Probably helps with the fuel consumption for sure, but I don't know. More experimentations. Definitely let me know in the comments you guys' thoughts on manual shifting and best, and yeah, obviously I'm probably gonna take some suggestions. I don't know how freely with the suggestions, as everybody has their own driving style and preferences. But it's just kind of nice to like get a feel for what everybody else is thinking and doing. Here, let's see how many more miles we had. About 375 was our journey, so it's kind of a long journey. And then with us only doing not even 65, it's going to make this journey go a little bit longer than that, because it should be about a 6-hour trip, you know. Luckily with these speed limits of 50, we can handle that. We can handle that. We're going to be coming up here. Ooh. Some hay coming across. Drop her down. There we go. Some kindleweed or tumbleweed. Ooh, we're gonna go this way. Can we get over here? Oh yeah. We're gonna check this area out because we've already seen that area, so it's kind of like, let's try and get some of these side roads while we're at it too, you know. I think that'll be fun. See, there's no traffic over here. This is kind of just one of them, like, if there was, like, see, this is kind of where I think a cool, like, random event could occur, is like in this area, like, right on the other side here, there could be some sort of, like, issue, so they gotta reroute you. Like, I think that would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, let's get her down. We are. They're beautiful. Increaser, so like all that little stuff, it's gonna help us get that 69%. That's what I'm hoping for. 69% when we're finished here today. Of the world that discovered, which is crazy, because like we've seen every town, but there's just so many little things that it just doesn't mark off on the map for you. You know, and I've complained about that many times. Especially like the roads that are a little bit wider, where it's like, okay, I can see the other side, just mark it, you know, like, don't be that nitpicky. Don't be that nitpicky. I'm sure there's definitely people that like that, though. They're like, I enjoy that. Oh, we were going to see how much. 207 miles left in our journey. So it's not too shabby if we can ever get this thing up to some good old speeds here. I think we'll do fine at getting there. Just gotta get her to go. Truck, come on, baby, you can do it. It's like the little engine that could, right? The little engine that could. I don't think we have like a super small engine. There wasn't really big engines that we could go with this truck, so I definitely don't think that is our issue. I really think our issue is more of the transmission, to be honest. I really do. I think we have more of a long haul transmission in here versus short haul. But I could be wrong. How heavy is our load? 43,000 pounds. Empty pallets. 43,000 pounds of empty pallets. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, eh? Oh, well. Oh, well, maybe it is. So that could be part of it, too. Like, we're pretty heavy. Heavier than I guess I thought we were. I actually don't recall either. It does... Does it say how heavy the weight... It does say how heavy the weight is before we get it, you know, while we're in the job market. Alright, We'll shift the gear. It's good there. I'll put her into cruise. We'll see how she does. See how she does in the cruise control. But it'd be kind of nice if the cruise control does the shifting too a little bit. Like, that would make a lot of sense to me. Down to 50 on the speed limit. Oh, well, we're doing this speed now. I don't even care. Alright, we'll slow her down just a little bit. City of Tonopah. This is Tonopah here. Like, oh, there we go. See, now we're going to get, like, this was all undiscovered somehow. So I would assume that SES reworked this. And that's why we were having to see all of this again. So this actually works out really well. And nice, too. Nice and easy. We're not going to get much of that there. But, oh, that's kind of cool. I feel like the sun's starting to set on us a little bit. But like that too, we go from 35 up to 70 down to 25. I feel like there's definitely something got a little bugged there. Is the sun really setting? It's 6:30 already. Holy cow. Holy cow, that is... Yeah, didn't even realize that. That's so cool though. Oh, there's a service station over there. Nice. Alright, let's get this truck down a little bit here. Get her down just a little bit. Let's go through town at our very slow pace. 167 more miles. That means we're going to be coming in at this rate with a night delivery. Man, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping to get in at the daytime. But we'll do what we can here to get her in before 10 o'clock. You know, even if we're doing 60 hours, we still got about 3 hours to go, so that'll put you in about 10 o'clock, roughly. Actually, I don't know if there's even a clock in this truck. I don't see one. There doesn't look to be one on the dash. Well, yeah, there is one on the dash there. It's 6:44. It's in the very top right where you can kind of make it out. Kind of see it there. So that's good. Alright, see, now we're getting on the high end. See, I think I was shifting too early on the other, it's kind of like that was where the max was, yeah. Oh boy. So that's good to know. Oh no, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Bam. Holy camoles. Oh my god, that guy. And all this traffic here. We didn't jackknife the truck. So that's good. There's no jackknifing. This guy's like, what the... Go broskies. He's honking. I hear you. I was playing around with the shifting, you know. Stuff like that happens. Stuff like that happens. Alright, so that's good to know. We can kind of learn something else. Something new, right? So we get the truck up higher. So you get them higher RPMs. Yeah, I think we learned something new here. Look at that. We're learning as we drive. Oh yeah, that's much better. We're getting more power. Better power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm feeling much better about this. Much better. Ooh, we need a visor here. That's slowing us down. Alright, we're gonna put downshifter for that power. So we can maintain that speed. Ah, beautiful. Now I'm feeling better about this. Maybe we don't need to change out the stuff. We just need a better person at handling the shifting. Give him a little honk honk. I love it. That's good stuff. Alright, now that we're getting on some good land, good flat land, we'll get there. I think she's kind of maxed out at this gear. Maybe not though. She didn't. So now we're at the low end of the next one. There we go. Downshifter. She just responds more, you know? Like, that's the type of stuff I don't think we get with the automatic, because it comes too late. Welcome to California. Well, it doesn't matter, our speed limit is 55 now. Kind of hang out in this upper echelon here. It'll be pretty good. See, that was the other thing, like, we were shifting, and we're calling for all that power in that next gear, and it's just not there because we need to downshift it. This is in the gear below. That's just, it's good stuff. Alright, coming up to our next turning point here. There we go. We'll slow her down and make our turn here. There we go. Beautiful. So you probably guys are wondering what's on the docket here. We've kind of gone a long ways into this. So before really talking about anything of like what's going on the channel, obviously we got 2 point that are going on. So that's kind of fun. I'm so excited. The Pepperly Island DLC has been really cool. It's been really fun and interesting there. Let's see. Obviously we've got Bus Sim, which has been going great. Enjoying that as well. GTA is going to be kind of hit or miss. You know, we were doing it there on a weekly basis. Now we might only do like a couple episodes a month. It's just there's nothing content-wise to show there. And so it's tough when there's nothing new to show. Keep doing something. So, if obviously if something drops during the week that I want to show off, then we'll obviously have an episode that week. Let's see. I still want to do Prison Architect when that next DLC drops. So that's supposed to drop in June. So if that happens, like, I'm kind of excited. We might be doing a little Prison Architect, bringing that back. Bringing that back. All right, we're gonna drop the gear up one. Gotta drop it down again. Gotta drop it down. Might even need to drop it down once more. Holy cow. Alright, 8:37, it looks like 8:38. So based on that time, we probably have another, and I would say at least probably about another 90 miles to go. Ooh, 69. 69, a little bit fewer than I thought. You know, I thought shifting down was going to be the issue, or it was going to help us, but it obviously did not. It did not. Now we're kind of stuck in that, like, oh, we need the power, but we're not getting it. We're not getting it. And other times it's like, oh, we're good. Oh, crop duster. Little crop duster there. The Tiago Pass, Yosemite National Park is that way. So we've actually been there. Been there, so that was kind of cool. Phillips, innovation for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I actually have a few Phillips products. Nothing super crazy. But oh, we're going way too fast. Holy cow! Going way too fast. It's only at 55. We're doing almost 70 here. Oh, well, now it jumps up, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now we gotta follow this guy, though. We're following this guy into Carson City. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, broskies. That's the one thing, like, these trucks slow way too far down. Way, way, way too far. They need to not drop so far down, because then we get screwed. And we get screwed in all of this. But should be coming up right after this bend here to the Carson City area. So we didn't have that many more miles to go, and it's coming up on about 10 o'clock here. At 32 more miles. So not after this bend, but after the next one. Then we'll be into Carson City. Nice if we can get this truck up to some speed though. Get in there just a hair quicker. We're starting to be delayed. This guy. So even though the shifting's gotten a little better, there still could be some tweaks done to the engine and transmission, it looks like. So it looks like there's still some stuff that's off there. Just don't know what. Don't really know if our fuel consumption's bad. We started out at 5.4. Now it says 5.0, so definitely some work there as well. And now that truck's taken off. Unbelievable. Way to go, bro. Way to go. Coming in hot to Carson City. Oh, that guy's... Oh, he's turning. Don't mind us, man. Don't mind us, then. So, it looks like some of this stuff here is all new. So they must, SCS must have reworked this. Oh boy, red light. Oh, we're running it. Oh, it was green. It was green. Unbelievable. It's a green light. Look at that. Look at this. Some, and then like part of the map like had some spots, and then the rest doesn't. Like, what is going on here? Here we go. Get up the hill. Whatever. A red light offense, I will take that. We've had some hiccups here. For sure. Definitely had some hiccups. Ah, you would stop. Well, Carson City here, so everybody can kind of see it. Isn't too bad. Not too bad here. Not really much there. It's the Red Wolf Hotel and Casino. Everything's looking good there and there. Nope, no light for us. Maybe the green arrow? I bet you there's a green. Up there is. Oh, it's right there. That's cool. Didn't even see that little light there for a minute. So that's cool. Can we beat this guy off this jump? There we go. We're beating him. See if we can get in front of him there. Thank you. Hopefully we're turning right. I'd feel bad if we weren't now. Gotta be slowing down again. We're not seeing the sign yet for this place. What is going on? It's a mile out. Unbelievable. It's a mile out. There it is. So I bet you it's on our left. Guarantee it is. So that trucker's gonna be like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." You know, he's like, yeah. Which I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Where are we taking this thing to? Best Buy. Best Buy is getting some empty pallets, and of course Best Buy is on the left. So we'll get over here. And looks like we are going to take a left into this street here. So this is where we'll turn into. So that's good news there. We'll see if there's anything else in Carson City. Man, that's a nice Best Buy. That's a nice Best Buy there. Everything else is looking pretty fake. Look at that. That's a nice little paint job there, man. We got going on. Alright, should be good. Yep. That timing. Just perfect. So we're going to turn left, and then we're going to take a right. Where does it want this thing? Hang on here. It's a weird spot to have her. So we're going to head over this way. And we'll cut her in like this. And then we'll bring her in like this. That's how you do that. Coming in hot. Yes, we are. We get it in one go. Nope. I didn't like that anyhow either. So it didn't even matter. Alright, let's see if we can get this to get over a bit. I don't think we're going to be able to. I think we're going to have to back it up a little bit more. We'll back it up like this. And then we'll just kind of pull her in. See, it was going to accept that, but I didn't. Like, to me, that wasn't good, you know? It's like, come on. There's times where I want you to be, like, super, like, yes, this is fine. And there's times, like, now where I'm just like, no, we can't accept that. You know? Times and places, that's for sure. There we go. Like, that's doable there. I'm fine with that. It's kind of weird that they want it here, but we'll throw it here. And it's weird that they want it this way on top of it. But whatever, we made it. It's been long and tiring. It's after 10 o'clock, but we did get here by about 10 o'clock, which is what I said. Anyhow, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time with some more trucking with iVision.